In this video, I'm gonna explain to you everything important you need to know about the Happy Ghast in Minecraft and also gonna show you a secret trick. So let's get straight into it. The first possibility on getting a Happy Ghast is finding these fossils in the Soul Sand biome in the Nether, and then you have a 1 in 3 chance to find a dried ghast inside of these fossils, and then you already have your dried ghast, which will lead to a Happy Ghast. But yeah, since there are a lot of fossils, they are pretty easy to find here. Possibility number 2 would be to trade with the piglins. You make sure to wear a chestplate or something, some gold armor, so they won't detect you. And then you can just trade with them by throwing them some gold, and then they have a chance of dropping a dried ghast. And now I have traded a bit with them, and then you see we have multiple dried ghasts already. So if you have a gold farm that I'm going to link in the video description, then you may easily find a dried ghast by trading with the piglins. So yeah, if you have some gold and some piglins, it's easy to get them here. The last strategy, probably the hardest one, especially in early game, would be to kill a ghast, and then you will drop a ghast here, and then you can take a soul sand and a ghast here, and then simply craft a dried ghast. So you will have to hunt multiple ghasts for this one. So now, before we can use the Happy Ghast, we gotta craft a saddle. For that, take some wool, 2 glass and leather, 3 of them. And that way we gonna get, you can, by the way, choose any color of the wool. And by that we're getting a harness for the ghast. We get a blue now, obviously, because we use blue wool. Then we can place the dried ghast on a safe spot on your map and then place water on top of it. This will take some time now. He will more or less hatch, or now he's dried with water. He will get alive. So this will take a bit. Make sure you have some snowballs until it hatches. With snowballs, you can lure him towards you. He will fly to you, and yeah, it's like the wheat for cows or stuff. And you can also increase the growing time. So you see, he's happy now. It will take about 20 minutes until it will hatch. So you see the dried ghast will be sad, then it will be normal, and now it's happy, and then in the next stage it will start hatching. And after he reaches this stage, it will take about 5 minutes to hatch. And then, there we go. We have our first dried, normal ghast here, a small gasling. And this took about 20 minutes. Now you can take snowballs and feed him with that, so you can increase the growing speed, especially if you have a small one and you don't have that much time and you have enough small snowballs. You can just feed him with them, and then you see he will grow up really quick, and he will follow you since you have snowballs in your hand. And same for the harness, so it's also working like that. He will follow you. If you put this out of your hand, he will leave. I'm gonna explain later how far he will leave. He will not completely leave. But yeah, now we can put the saddle on him, the harness, and then he will fly away. Let's get him over with some snowballs here. And with right click, like on a horse, you will start riding him. And yeah, up to 4 people can sit on it. And the first person that will go there has the right to fly him. With space, you will fly up, and if you look down, you will fly down. And yeah, so it also works with if you just look up. You can also do it with WASD, and by pressing shift, you will you will get up off the ghast, and you can fly on top, stand on top of the ghast while standing up. So especially for building, it could be very helpful if you have something where you have to build underneath. You can simply use the ghast as a platform to build on. So if the ghast gets damaged, he will not move, and yeah, but he will also start healing after some time. And then you can also, as mentioned already, stand on it, and if you need the saddle back, you can just use a shear, and then you get the harness back. As mentioned, you can use the harness or the snowballs to lure him back to you. And if you're looking for a reliable server for your Minecraft world or other games, check out the sponsor of today's video, Gportal. With Gportal, you can set up your own server super easily in just a few minutes. It's super flexible and gives you tons of options to customize everything just the way you like it. And as the best part, by using the link in the video description, you'll get a 10% off your server, and you'll be also supporting my channel. Whether you want to play alone, with friends, or even with a big community, Gportal is the perfect solution for you. Go ahead and give it a try. The link is down in the video description. Now let's get back to the video. Enjoy. And then we can ride him again with the harness. And then another very cool feature from the Ghast is we can transport animals with it. Or also a villager, put the villager in the boat and then we can transport them. Let me explain this to you a bit. So we can basically take our lead and then go below the Ghast. That's very important. It can be a bit tricky since he's moving a lot. And then, yeah, just go below the Ghast and then hold shift and put the animal to the Ghast, and now he will just simply transport them. And yeah, now you can basically fly to your base after you found a donkey or whatever animal you want to transport, and then you can drop it off on your base if you have found an animal far away from your base. So it also works with other animals, obviously. To get the to get the lead back, you just use a shear, and then you will cut the lead and you have the animal free. Same with a villager in a boat, makes getting villagers to specific farms or so much easier, since you can transport them now. You can just fly with them to your base. Another very important thing, the radius, how far he is flying away. If you put a harness on it, it will start moving around 32 block radius. If you don't have a saddle, the radius will be around 64 blocks. So he will not just simply fly away into the nowhere. He will stay close to you. If you have a harness, like 32 blocks is not a big radius, but it can be a struggle to get him down if he's up in the air. But yeah, then just take your snowballs or your harness here. And yeah, you can also just take a lead and yeah, put it onto any fence so it won't fly that far if you want to keep it close to a spot where you are standing to. So you can also put always snowballs in your offense, so that way the Ghast will always swallow you and you will not have the struggle to put him on the fence. If you want to see some more tutorials, make sure to check out the video description, and if there's a tutorial missing, write in the comments what I should do next, and then hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!